Okay, I'm told that to take this, that the road to Mr. Global has officially begun for Nigeria as Victor Ngoka is officially crowned Mr. Global Nigeria 2025. He is expected to represent the country at the upcoming Mr. Global competition this month in Thailand. Victor joins the class of Nigerian representatives making waves on the international scene, and he is definitely a man on a mission.
Being a man on a mission is not just about having a purpose, but it's about having a fire that refuses to be put out by doubt, distractions, not defeats. Understanding that greatness is not given, but taking through sweat, sacrifice, and hard work. When a man is on a mission, he knows that failures will happen. You will fall. You will fall more than once. But you have to get back up. So, I tell every man on a mission out there, your mission needs to be seen for other people to keep on going, because hope is very important. Because when another person sees you doing what you're doing, like myself, who kept on pushing and pushing, they'll also be inspired to never give up. Thank you.
Inspired, never give up. Joining us for this conversation is the contestant himself, Victor Ngoka. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thanks so much for joining us on the program this morning. Never give up. Is that the watchword?
Yeah, for me, it's all about making sure you're determined that no matter what happens to you in life, you always keep on pushing, never stop. Because you don't know when it will definitely come up for you, so don't ever give up. Don't ever say never, don't ever say no.
So walk us through this issue of Mr. Global. What about this?
For me, pageantry found me by surprise. It was always something that I was like, okay, let me do this, let me not do this at first. But I wanted to be a model. I didn't know how to go around it. And when I saw the Misters of Nigeria and what they do around the world and what they can do for men, young men out there, I said, okay, this is a good platform for me. So I hopped on it. And I became the second runner-up, and I was given the title Mr. Global Nigeria, and I'm set to represent Nigeria in Thailand.
So what other benefit can we also gain from this when you talk about representing Nigeria outside the shores of the country?
Well, for me, I have an advocacy. It's all about helping people at the same time, and I've looked at Nigeria, and I've seen the way I can help Nigeria is through the Roots Project. The Roots Project is a project about revolutionizing sports development in Nigeria that is balancing education and sports, giving young kids a platform, a way which we can help them in both sports and education. Not just football, not just basketball, but all sports and also education, making sure the educational system is okay for them and helping them off the streets.
I love the fact that you've been mentioned of education. A lot of people who want to get into your shoes and say, okay, I'm going to damn education and ensure that I come out on the global stage. So at what point can you balance both?
Well, I think you can start from when you're young, like when they're kids, because I think that's the problem with people. They just think you can just do anything anyhow, but I feel there's a process to things in life. And if you don't go through these processes, you miss something. Of course, people have made it without education, fine, damn good. But I feel when you have both, it's good. Education helps in leadership. Sports helps in resilience. Together, they form unstoppable humans. So why not be unstoppable? Why just be basic? You can be better than basic. So I feel it's better they have both.
So going forward, where do you see yourself in this great context that you are going into?
Of course, winning the title for Nigeria is my main focus right now, just to win the title for Nigeria.
You sound so confident.
I'm putting in a lot of work in this. You know,
so tell us those things you put together to ensure that you come out the best and nothing but the best.
You have to go through a type of training. You know, this is a different ballgame. It's learning how to walk, learning how to speak properly, learning how to articulate yourself, learning how to answer questions, and also thinking bigger. You have to be a visionary. It's not just about you just going there and this and that. You know, I also had things before doing this. I'm working on those things too. I'm a person that likes learning. I'm a person that likes knowing more. So these things, I'm putting them in place to make sure I come back with the title, not just going there, and also put Nigeria out there, show people the global narrative of what it means to be a Nigerian and African, show them that yes, Nigerians are here and we're doing well. We do not just the bad side, but also there are good people from Nigeria that want to make a difference around the world. What
does it mean to be a good Nigerian, showcasing our rich cultural heritage?
Being a good Nigerian is about showing the world that we are go-getters, because in every sector in the world, Nigerians are doing well. And people need to see that. People need to know that. People need to understand that we're not, those things that they say about us, it's not true. We're hard workers. Anywhere in the country, we check it, Nigerians are doing well. Health sectors, we're doing well. We did one thing, a young girl who found a system that helped in the COVID thing. We're doing very, very well. And Nigeria broke the record in 2024 in Mr. International. So we can do that. We can do that in Mr. Global. We can do that around the world. In football, we are doing well. In basketball, the Afro Nations, we are doing well. And in sport, I believe it can help Nigeria very, very well.
Personally, do you have a trainer who's training you? Okay, this is what to do at this point, and how do you go about it?
Well, the Masters of Nigeria, of course, I'm under the Masters of Nigeria, so they have coaches who are coaching me. We have Coach Arenze coaching me on the catwalk, Coach Naji in Philippines. He's in Filipino, he's coaching me on the catwalk also. We have the speech training, the Vice President of the Masters of Nigeria, Mr. Salio, who's also coaching me on my speech training, letting me know how to do things. You don't just say things anyhow. You know how to answer these questions properly. And I also have my friends, Opeyemi Williams, who is also helping me on my speech. And my sister, my manager, she has always been my backbone. And also my dad, they've always helped me. My mom, most especially, always they're making sure I'm well fed, nourished, and very,
so
very important.
You have to eat well.
I have to eat well.
And look good.
Well, and look good too. So
absolutely.
My sister has done a lot for me.
Do you also do exercise to ensure you keep fit?
I keep fit. I always train. I always work. I also play football to also make sure I'm okay with my core. Because it's very, very important for you to have your core okay. Your core strength is very important, also my health, so I also keep fit.
So are you prepared for those tough questions, and how prepared are you?
Well, the thing is that you cannot be...
You can't predict.
You can't predict what they will ask you. You just need to know, be yourself. Be yourself, number one, and also you have to know things. You have to know what's happening. You cannot just say you want to do this thing without knowing what's happening around you, what's happening in your own country, you don't even know what's happening. These are things you need to know. It's just a natural thing. It's not that you are scripted or they train. No, it's just they need to brush you up to make sure you're okay, you're good.
So, and basically you are prepared for any form of questions that will be coming to you at this?
Oh, yes, I'll say yes, most definitely. But of course, you cannot be.
It's a fine place to leave it this morning. Victor Ngoka,
yes,
I want to say many thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for having me
this morning. We wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And you are so confident that definitely you'll come back with the title.
That's what I'm hoping for. So
nothing but that.
Nothing but that. To make sure Nigeria is well represented.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, sir.
On the show this morning.
Thank you so much.